Today, I am going to do something a little different here. In the past, I have done many types of videos on this YouTube channel. NASCAR, NFL, IndyCar. But today, that will soon change because I am adding Formula One to this YouTube channel. And it's going to start off with the 2021 Dutch Grand Prix predictions. I'm going to give my predictions and it's going to be fun. So let's get started.
Ryan Prix, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
This Sunday, the 10 Formula One teams will head out to Zandvoort to race in the Dutch Grand Prix. And then this Sunday's race is going to be 10 times interesting because the following events that took place these last couple of weeks. Going back to the Hungarian ring at the beginning of August, they raced there and we saw Esteban Ocon winning, Lewis Hamilton finishing runner-up, Max Verstappen scoring maybe 1 or 2 points, and yes, things got really interesting and tight when it came to the championship battle and the Constructor Championship. But he had the summer break that is 4 weeks long, 14 days on and 14 days off. But when the teams came back, they were preparing for Spa, or Belgium if you will, and when they got to Belgium, they were arrived and pleaded with rain. And rain was there pretty much from Friday afternoon until Sunday. Friday, you had 2 practice sessions. One session was in rain. The other session was partly with rain, and the other half was slicks. And then on Saturday, we saw qualifying in rain and Q3. That was a terrible decision to go green. And we saw Lando Norris, who had a chance to go onto the pole position, wreck out. And that put things into reality. And going into Sunday, you had the same type of conditions. And I think Michael Massey and FIA made a right call not to go racing because it was treacherous conditions. And they rode around for 4 laps and the race was official. They gave the win to Max Verstappen, who was on pole from qualifying. George Russell from Williams getting a career best finish second and a first career podium. How about that? I think it's the first podium since Lance Stroll Baku 2017, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, George Russell finished runner-up. Third place and rounding out the podium was the 44 car of Lewis Hamilton representing Mercedes Petronas AMG. Fourth place was Daniel Ricciardo and fifth place was Sebastian Vettel. And I think all the drivers, if I'm not mistaken, were actually pleased for that to happen. For not to go green because it's so bad conditions out there. And at first, as a fan, I did not like it. But when you're in the team perspective or you're thinking about the drivers and fans at risk, honestly, because one wreck in this type of conditions, a car can get airborne and go into the stands. So I think it was the right call from Michael Massey and FIA to just go under the safety car and call it. And there's no way they could have went Monday. I know a lot of people are going to say that. That just wasn't possible. Teams had to get out to the Netherlands. TV and broadcasting crew had to get up there too. It wasn't going to happen. So they made the right call. Enough said of that. This week, they go to the Netherlands, and I'm going to give you all my predictions. Winning this Sunday's race at the Dutch Grand Prix will be the hometown driver, Max Verstappen, Super Max, if you will. He will win back-to-back weekends. Finishing runner-up to him will be Lewis Hamilton in a Mercedes car. And rounding out your podium, yes, I'm saying this, it will be Carlos Sainz in the 55 car representing Ferrari. And then finishing 4th place will be Valtteri Bottas. And things might get a little interesting here. While I'm filming this video, nothing is yet official. But the days are ticking by and the announcements is just right around the corner. Will Valtteri stay or will he go? Time will tell there. But right now, he is racing for his future. And finishing 5th will be Sergio Perez. I think Red Bull is going to have a successful weekend. Verstappen winning, Perez bringing home 5th. And with him finishing 5th, I think he will bring home the fastest lap. But there you go. Verstappen gaining the championship lead back. Right now, Hamilton has a 3-point lead. But if this were to happen, Verstappen will jump him. Things are going to get interesting here at the Netherlands Grand Prix this weekend. To stay tuned, please like and subscribe.